watching Fox 8 Live Tailgate.
First off, let's set the scene really quick. There is plenty of black and gold in the stands above us. As for the black and gold on the field, look, they've won 10 straight. They're trying to get to 11. And with each W, the dominance seems to grow.
The quarterback of San Fran that year, the guy quarterbacking Washington, Alex Smith.
Alex Smith. And, you know, we know the book on him, right? Safe passer, doesn't take too many risks. Well, that may not be completely true. My film study shows a player that's willing to take a risk at the appropriate time. Check it out in my film breakdown.
Sean, it's not raining here. How are things there?
Yes. Well, you guys are lucky because it's it was raining very heavy earlier today. Up until about 20 minutes ago or so, it started to lighten up a little bit. You can see now, not raining quite as hard, but still, look at the field behind me. It's very wet. They just pulled the tarp up about 10 minutes ago. One half of the tarp, obviously, they still have to get this half of the tarp back this way. We shall see what kind of impact that has on the game today. As for that game, look, it wasn't a talked about storyline much this week, but the Saints have the chance to win back-to-back division crowns for the first time ever, which is a significant milestone for a franchise that was once considered a laughingstock. Well, good morning, Juan. Good morning, Chris. Greetings from Paul Brown Stadium here in Cincinnati. It's been a while since we've had a noon kickoff, and as you said, temperatures in the 40s, so it's chilly but not completely unbearable. The sun is out, so it actually should be a pretty good day here in Cincinnati. Now, some call this, some fear this may be a trap game, but I backed off those claims mainly because of who the Saints are playing today.
And we want to take you back to AT&T Stadium for another preview. Sean Fazende and Garland Gillen, they're live there right now. Gentlemen, is there any scenario that you see Drew Brees not getting his 30th touchdown tonight?
Yeah, I think number 30 is going to come tonight. That's just a hunch there, Juan, because if you're a wide receiver and you're eligible and open, as we saw last week, Brees will throw it to you.
No doubt, Sean. And Sean, one of Coach Payton's go-to phrases.
The water's kind of draining off to the field, onto the sideline here. They say it drains pretty well. We'll see how that goes today. But look, run the football is going to be paramount here today. And also consider this. It's rainy. The conditions are kind of bad. Think of the communication devices to talk into Drew Brees' helmet as well. Remember, Juan, I believe you were there back in London last year. That was an issue in the first quarter. So just something to keep in mind as they have to kind of deal with the elements here today. But as I said, it is lightening up a little bit right now, so that's certainly welcome news. It should be good by kickoff, but right now they got to deal with it.
All right, Sean, thank you very much. Appreciate to see you a little bit later in the show.
All right, time now for my three keys. Key one, finish strong. This matchup is always a weird one. Last year, perfect example. Regardless of the score, the Saints must play to the final whistle. Key number two, linebacker play. They've been stout against the run, but when a quarterback throws to backs and tight ends as much as Alex Smith, the linebackers must play better in coverage. And key three, ball control. This is where Mark Ingram comes into play. He could allow the Saints to control the line of scrimmage and thus keep the ball longer, which could help lead them to victory tonight. Time now for my three keys. Key one, stay healthy. Key two, stay healthy. And finally, key three, you guessed it, stay healthy. Nothing else matters today. Get this game over with as soon as possible and rest up for the postseason.